Alrighty. Got everything running? Hello? Testing? There it is. Maybe this will be too long of a score on the side. I guess I could make it smaller if I wanted to include. I was thinking about including like the whole run, but that's going to take too many drafts, right? Like if I. Yeah, that's just too many. That's going to be too much text. Whatever. How many days left in the season? Yeah, we still got more than a half of the season left. Don't really care about hitting Mythic on this account unless it really is just to prove that we can climb from bronze in the new set. I think it'll be fine to, at some point, switch back to my main account. I wonder what the queue times are like for OTJ. Because I still have a deck that's 2-1 over there. I guess both the game queues and the actual draft queues could both be long. Got to imagine. Hola, absenta. Okay. This is still in kindergarten. Do we really want to jump straight to? I'm like top 100. I mean, I don't know how many people are in Mythic. June 12th. The last I checked, that was like ranked 70 or 80 or something. I'd like to do a few more down here in the kiddie pool. Feels rude to call it that, by the way. Also, there's other people doing this too, right? We're not just playing against people who are like silver drafters. You trust I can do it? Give me what about at least one more day? What about just one more day down here, and then we can maybe go back to the main account. One more day. We think that we agree to that. Don't think it much matters. There's so many archetypes in here that I just don't know much about. $50 deal in the store? Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't look at the store. All right. This was the give Phyrexian mana. This is Vigilance. ++1 counter for... Or no, not a counter. This is ++1 for each creature card in your graveyard. This card seems pretty good. People are calling... Oh, this is like one of the better commons, right? This Chrysalis. People are calling these... Was it MDFC? Multi... Or like, what's the acronym for this? 6,500 gems and 4 draft tokens. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'd have to do the math myself, I think. Modal double-faced card. Yeah, the modal part. Okay, because I've heard of DFCs before. But modal means like you get to pick which one, right? Compared to like there are some DFC cards where the front leads to the back. Do I really take a common Chrysalis first? I feel like I'm going to take this rare. This thing seems pretty good. Rare land comes to play tapped unless you control a forest. You can pay 4. Becomes a copy of target permanent card in your graveyard until end of turn. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard. Okay. Branching evolution doubles +1/+1 counters. I think now I'm just going to take this. Yeah, I had some good with the Chrysalis. I had a couple of them in that other deck we had. The green, red, blue deck. Teamer. This seems like decent interaction too. I kind of want the Transmogrant. I'm going for like a graveyard thing, but that's only 2 cards in, so I think I'm just going to start with this MDFC. This one, we had it, but I had it in the deck just because we wanted to mill. 4/4 for 4, that mills. The other rest of that text didn't matter for us. Here's a Victimize again. Or the black dual one. Green duels. A lot of the MDFCs. I could just take a Dryad, maybe a Wormcoil Larva. Victimize. I think I want one of these. Stalled board states happening a lot to you, Bobcat? I think I'm going to take this Larva. Okay, so it's a 3-mana vehicle, 3/3 menace. You pay 1 and sack another artifact or creature to put a counter on it. Only 1 to crew is kind of interesting. Is Grim Servant just better? Search for something, but you need Devotion to Black, which the Larva helps. Kind of want to just keep taking black cards. We haven't seen other green right now. It's a blue cycler. Is this Dreadmobile any good? That kind of wants me to be in like the artifact deck, huh? Which is more black-red. Take a vampire. Let's try it, I guess. I haven't seen this played yet on either side of the board. These seem okay. Like this one, it seems pretty cool in the draw 3. I saw Nummy had like a sealed video. Gatekeeper? Wait, what's Gatekeeper? Hey, Consola. Those were yesterday. Yeah. I'm going to replace that. Today, this is our first draft. Big fan of Red Dude in the... Oh, in the previous pack? Oh, the 3-mana artifact creature that, like, pings when a creature enters, right? That one? Yeah, that one seemed alright to me. Especially in the artifact deck. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter it? No. Is this too many to just take another Gargantua? We need payoffs or we need enablers for going. This one kind of enables itself, though. This seems decent. It's just maybe a little slow because you got to pay 5 mana and then 3 mana. But if you get any other payoffs for drawing 3, this looks cool. Oh, the Gatekeeper works with the spawns. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but then there's potentially other ways of putting counters on it too, which could be interesting. This one, each player sacks a non-token creature. What do we think of that? Or Horrific Assault. Maybe this is kind of late for that. Yeah, I think Assault is good. I mean, you need to have big enough creatures to do it, because it is just a punch. It doesn't increase your power at all, but it's cheap. Oh, I'm probably not going to have Eldrazi. Maybe I'm supposed to go for that black card then. Additional cost to sacrifice creature, or sacrifice a modified creature. Destroy target creature planeswalker. If the modified creature is sacked, you draw a card. Yeah, it just seems it's very efficient, right? You just need to have big enough power to like kill the things that you want to kill. Lethal Throwdown. I'm gonna need like things that I'm okay sacrificing. Charitable Levy doesn't seem great to me. Kite may be okay. Another one of these. Big fan of that land. There's another one of these as well. For each creature and or enchantment you control, huh? Yeah. I have some artifact synergies right now. Not a lot. There's the Gatekeeper if we want to go for it. Go for black-red again. These are common, which is interesting. Oh, this is the perfect draw 3 card, though. This blue one. Do I actually have synergies other than the Gargantua? Siege Smash. I guess now I'll take this land. Another Gatekeeper. Yeah, except this isn't my main account, so I don't think it's ever gonna be gems on this account, because I'm not gonna do enough drafts to get the full set. Bestow for red and collect evidence 6. Flying haste. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and flying and haste. You may cast a Texas Phoenix from your graveyard using its bestow ability. Oh, that's pretty cool. I also really want this Arcbound Condor. Artifact creature with modular 3 seems pretty good. This thing's really good, but I'm not in those colors. The Battle Mage. I think I'm gonna try the Phoenix, even though I want this artifact. So what? 3 mana for a 2/2 flying haste, and then you can bestow it from graveyard, but you need evidence 6 to do it. Yeah, I think I am going red. I don't know if I might be doing some Jund thing, but at least as long as a permanent. Oh, actually, I think the commander's probably really good for us. Wheel the ram. As long as permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, deals that much damage +2. Whenever you get 1 or more energy, deals that much. Huh. There's another one of these. This one. 2/2 haste. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, gains battle cry. Oh, that seems pretty good. I think I want the commander. Because didn't we have something that like required me sacrificing stuff? That's expensive. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. Instants and sorceries. If you lose the flip, it does damage to you. If you win the flip, you exile and return it. I played against this yesterday. Doesn't really feel like that's what my deck wants. Yeah, we were playing bronze and silver yesterday, Domino. I guess I just go for this. I don't really have instants and sorceries, though. Kind of just want that land, and then maybe we still play white. Or this Kami. Guess I'll take it. Backside seems really good if you flip it. Maybe I need to take a land here. What's this? Jeskai colors? I'm not even going to read that. Maybe I just need a Grixis land. What do you think of this equipment? Living weapon. It's another artifact. Cheap artifact. I think I'm just taking the land. Hey, real static. Yeah. Seems like a good one for us. Or even just this familiar is pretty good. Oh, Charge Bug's an artifact. I didn't even realize that. We don't have energy synergies. But it would buff itself. Or you could buff it twice with the energy that it produces. Do we actually have artifact synergies right now? Just the ram? One ram? I don't know about that pick. This one seems cool. Oh, here's an affinity for artifacts. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh wait, no, it's not actually an artifact. Just colorless. There's another artifact too. I think... do I want this Hellkite? This seems very good. There's another artifact. Each player sacrifices this, or a non-token creature. That seems okay. Just a 2-drop, and then we can sack this to something else, or to itself. Triple red. Not the color we want here. Guess I'll play this. Oh, I took this removal? Yeah. Good morning, Double D's. Search the library for up to 3 creature cards, put them under the graveyard, then shuffle. The Sentry seems okay. Morning Strahd. Seems better if we have like draw 3 synergies. Which this is an enabler for that, not an actual payoff. Okay, I don't want Aether Volt. We don't have energy stuff. So is it second Cranial Ram or for second Dreadmobile? I gotta imagine these get worse with multiples, rather than this one gets better with multiples. That's kind of cool for the Gargantua. Maybe? That seems not great. Blue, or black and then green. That's a way to fetch green for us. That's great. Oh, man. All right, new rare I haven't seen. Devoid. Abstruse Appropriation. Exile target non-land permanent. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend colorless mana that were mana of any color to cast that spell. Seems pretty cool. Black-white. Do I have any white of these lands yet? No. I got this one. Could take this black-white or take another artifact here. Another artifact. Maybe I take this and try to wheel this. I don't love first picking. Maybe I want a card draw? Again, I don't have payoffs for drawing 3. I just have enablers. Huh. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, Ashling Flame Dungeon deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third time, add 4 red. Huh. I don't really have instants and sorceries, though, do I? Just a couple? Four mana, 4/4 for you. This one. Pay 1 life, sack another creature, create a treasure token. Do I really have that much fodder to, like, sack? Affinity for artifacts. And itself is an artifact. Another card draw thing. When it dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Do I just want another one of these? And then, like, maybe we wheel an insight? Doesn't feel great. Yeah, High Wraith, I agree. Terramander's cool. A lot of red instants are cheaper than the 4 mana, so hard to sit there and hold on to it. Oh, yeah, Discharge is good. I don't have other energy synergies, though. I like the card. Guess we have other... I think I want the Terramander, but I'm not confident in that pick. Here's a draw 3 payoff. Can we make this happen? This is a worst case 3 mana 3/3. There's another punch thing for green. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken the discharge. I thought I wanted a Terramander, but with lacking removal, also this wants us to cast instants and sorceries. I'm going to try this and wheel the ram, hopefully. Maybe too late for that to happen, but it's been pretty open here. 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker your opponent's control. You may discard a card. If you do exile the top 2 cards of your library, you may play them until the end of your next turn. Guess over nothing. I don't think we... Here's a black-red land. Without other energies, this seems just medium. So does this Enforcer. I think I'll just take the land then. Rao Saga works with... Oh, because you can take the lore counters off? Wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take another one of those, I guess. Maybe Life-Flicking Vampire's better. I feel like I have enough playables. There wasn't another white card I wanted, right? Well... Probably not playing these green cards. This could be good against some people, right? Destroy artifacts, mana value extraneous. Be bad, I guess, in my own deck, so... Just take another... Because the Eldrazi spawn aren't actually artifacts, right? They're just colorless creatures. Sideboard card. Hey, there's the ram. Thought I might wheel. Probably not worth splashing this. It's efficient, but we've got some land that can search for it. Oh, you're talking about the Ral and the Implicit Maze? Seems alright. You might play that. I think I'm just cutting these green cards completely, so I don't need the tap land either. It's 2 colors I'm not playing. The Nesting Grounds, move a counter from target permanent you control into another target permanent. It works well with the Gargantua. If we're okay losing the life to draw more cards. As Absenta pointed out, you can take the counters off of this Ral in the Implicit Maze and then re-trigger it. You had this yesterday, Nitro? So you could just keep re-triggering, I guess, the second mode or the first mode. You can't do the third one because once you get the third one, it just sacks it. Not sure if I want to do that. Definitely not this one. Maybe some tap lands here that search for black or red. Maybe not. I mean, worst case is 5 mana and the 2 damage doesn't kill anything. It just does 2 damage to face, and then I guess you discard and you get 2 cards. You can play them till the end of your next turn is nice. And then the token, yeah, it seems okay. Got the Mog. Yeah, okay with that. The loot helped. The Nesting Ground is interesting. I think we could play this since I've got enough other fixing for these colors. We could play the colorless land to maybe have synergy with Gargantua or... Oh, we also have this. That's a land. Black land. So I could probably drop 1. How many instants and sorceries do I have in this deck? Only 4? So this is going to be a 2-mana 1/3 often. I don't know if I should be playing this. Yeah. Same with this one. This is just going to be a 4-mana 4/4. When you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. Okay, so we might get 1 rummage off of this. We're just not going to get the multiple triggers. Yeah, so it's a 4-mana 4/4 that might rummage. I kind of want to drop some expensive things. I think I liked having these spawn tokens to be able to sack to other stuff like Lethal Throwdown or what was it, Eviscerator's Insight. Find Gargantua kind of bad. It's slow for sure. I think the Gargantua with the Mindless Conscription is insane though. That's what I wanted to try to do. Or with the Nesting Grounds, you can trigger it again. It's still slow, but then you can draw extra cards. Maybe not good enough. No, if you do it on your turn though, it'll be your second and third draws for the turn. Yeah, I'm okay to cut one. And the Mog Mob. I was just slow to cut it, Absenta. I was taking a look at everything. I don't really love the Siege Smash here either. Yeah, it's draw 2 cards. So if you do it on opponent's turn, you're not going to trigger the draw 3, but also this is the only payoff I have for drawing 3. But this is at worst case a 3 mana 3/3. Well, so if I'm cutting that instant, then I think I'm cutting Ral too. Because I'm down to three instants and sorceries. Man, I've got no removal. Yeah, we probably needed that discharge or whatever that card is called, the energy one. I mean, I got these. Got a second non-token creature. Phoenix is nice with that. I wish I had that that artifact creature that comes back from the graveyard. Yeah, I think I'll drop one land because we've got this Trawler. But I can put something else back in then. I already have one of these. No, this is 17 land plus the Trawler. So I think I'm okay to cut one. And I think I'll keep all 4 of these. Fetch either color, just because we have a lot of double black, double red. I don't know, I think we could play the Mog Mob. I heard something interesting today that there's like a quarter of all the creatures in the format have 1 toughness. So like this killing 2 things would be sick. It's hard to cast. I think I want to try it. Go down a swamp because of the Trawler. So hard to cast. I mean, we have 10 red sources. Yeah, it's not going to be cast on turn 3 ever. What else? I mean, what's the other option here? Ral when I've got only 3 instants and sorceries? Because even if you cast the instant or sorcery, it's not guaranteed to flip. You need to win the coin flip too. Or I could put another Gargantua back in. Seems not great, unless I had more of these or like more payoffs for a draw 3. Turn 4, big 6/8 reach on the board every time. 8-2K. It feels bad when that happens for sure. Wow. No, it can't bring us for 5. I only have 3 instants and sorceries, so worst case is 3 damage. That's funny. 2 mana, 1/3, and then dash all our hopes and dreams. Oh, Aether Revolt and then no energy cards? Yeah, I passed an Aether Revolt in this one. All right, I guess I'm trying this. Not very high confidence, but maybe we can make something work. I really don't know if we have enough like fodder to be using these accursed marauders. I guess worst case they like sack themselves, and then your opponent has to sack a non-token creature, so maybe you can get like a big thing from them. Gonna try to win with like ping damage and then flying, I guess. Flying here, menace there. We'll see. I mean, the Cranial Rams, a couple of flyers, not many. Couple removal spells, plus the 2 Marauders. All right. My first 2-color deck. Molten Gatekeeper called the Molten Mat Keeper. We'll see. Okay, so we can search for red, have red there, so that's 2 red toward our 3. I'm gonna keep this. I might want to play this as a creature though. The Trawler. I guess we already have 3 land. I'm probably gonna be playing that as a creature, unless we just don't draw something else. Remember singing Creed yesterday? My opponent's name is Weathered. I'm very tempted to sing some more. Hey, there's the triple red. Unless we just want to get the tap land down. I don't think we do. Well, we have turn 3 Mogmob if we want it. Alright, this is the one. When it deals counter to a player, it gets a counter, and then remove a counter from another target, permanent or opponent. So I think... Do I just want to play... It's going to have Menace, huh? Maybe just better to get the Gatekeeper down, because then this is also cheaper. Or make a 3/3. I guess that's a 3/3 too. We just go for it? I kind of want the ping damage, I guess. Maybe I'll do Gatekeeper first. Every point of damage might matter here. But I'm attacking for 1 less as well. Lifelink. You may draw cards equal to its power if you... When it attacks, if you do discard that many. Okay. Don't have double black. So I can't do this into this. But we can do that plus that. Did we just use it to sack and kill this lifelinker immediately? And then I can get 2 more damage in too? Kind of want to kill this Slith. Just use it as a 3-mana removal for their 3-mana card. Guess that's okay. And then I get 2 damage in. Yeah, maybe that's better. High Wraith. Play defense instead of pushing the damage. I can double threaten the double block and then can sack it. Yeah, I kind of like that more than being extra aggressive, but maybe this is okay. When you draw a 3rd card in a turn, turn from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Thunderwunk? Were you not following me? I mean, thank you for the follow, Thunderwunk. Welcome. That's funny. It's a 2/1. Unfollowed in your pocket? Sus. Good morning. 1789. Alright, I guess I'm just playing this creature out. Oh, but the exiling the graveyard could be nice for this Sneaky snacker. Yeah, there's no animation? Oh, maybe something is wrong with the, on my end for that. Let's see. I think I just want to make a 3/3, get a tap land down. Monty, you saw the animation? Huh. Do I need to hold back to block this thing, though? Like, can I be racing this opponent? I don't know if I should be. They're going to do 5 back to me if I swing with both of these. I can block this Snacker. I could just hold back the Pteramander. But then I can't block the Slith. I don't know, this Etch Slith is kind of causing problems. I think I want to play this so we get the Spawn Gain Commander next turn. Oh, I could have paid 3 life to do it this turn. I don't think I like that, though. Oh wait, this is going to cost 7 mana minus 1, minus 2. There's the Condor. So if they just get another artifact, they kill my Pteramander anyway. But if I rip a land, we can activate this. Kind of want to just trade, but then if they get a draw 3, they get it back. Okay, really hope they don't get an artifact then. Yeah, we can make ours cheaper. So I need to fade an artifact for 1 turn. Oh wait, I could equip this to the Pteramander, get it to 2 toughness, but then I lose this creature. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Oh, I should have done this second. Whatever, I don't have any extra mana. Oh, no, I did need the mana. Oh, I messed that up then. I needed to play this first and then this. Yep. Yep, I got it now. Oops. Well, I give him another target anyway. Well... What's cool about the Gatekeeper is that it's not a whenever 1 or more. It's just whenever any creature. So like the Spawn Gain Commander is 4 damage with the Gatekeeper. Ah, the other artifacts too. Punished. I mean, they would have killed this one, but... And I guess we wouldn't have this creature. I could trade for the Snacker. I kind of want to. Are they going to have a draw 3 effect? Target player draws 2 cards? Yeah, they are going to get it back. So if I take 5, we do 4, and then I can equip my flyer. It's actually a lot of damage if I don't trade. This cost them 3 life. Oh, that's true. Maybe I should have traded, but If I equip the ram to the familiar, would I hit for 5, but I lose my token? That seems okay. Do I have lethal? I have lethal, don't I? Oh, wait. I had to use... No, I had to use the Eldrazi to do that. That was my bad. I missed that part. I was thinking I had the Eldrazi to pay for the commander. Maybe we're still okay. Them at 2 life. I can block and sack to not die to the larva, or like not gain them life. Yeah, was that the right play though? I could have just swung for 2. It seemed like getting them down to 2 is pretty good with commander in play, but... Sacrifice an Eldrazi. So you can sacrifice itself, right? To the spawn gain commander? Oh, they have another artifact, though. No? Okay. You need the colorless... Okay, so... Hey, look at that. We're in gold. I'm not sure if I was right to equip the Cranial Ram that turn. I did get them lower, but then I had to sack 2 of my colorless sources. Yeah, they should have killed the spawn, right? And then we wouldn't have had colorless. Unless we, like, drew into one of our colorless lands. Even then, I wouldn't have had... No, I would have had exactly enough. We could have drawn 1 card and then... Yeah, I'm not sure why they did... This one. Yeah, they did -1, -1. Like, why do this when you know that you can't do a second one? Why not just kill the thing? I'm not sure. Okay, so I think we got a little lucky. After some misplays. I would have still had my Terramander if I had done the right order on my artifacts. Yeah, I had Kappa Cannoneer yesterday. It was alright for me. I didn't have... I think the rest of the deck was just fine. Golden tickets do nothing till you cash out? Huh. This looks pretty bad, huh? Going second. You need black. And then double black, and then it's just 5 mana things. This looks interesting. I guess I'm dropping the Mogmob. We do have 2 red. This on 2. If we rip a mountain, we could do this on 3. I think I just dropped that. So I want this to sack the token, and then we have this to draw. Or this loots, doesn't it? Connive? Yeah. Mastery Pass within Mastery Pass? That's what golden tickets are? Yeah, yo, dog, we heard you love mastery passes. Nice. Not nice. Oh, wait, I can make them sack it? But then I have to sack my thing? I think I'm just doing this one first. Sack the germ, we draw? Oh, you mean to the lethal throwdown? That's interesting. You're thinking of to the Marauder, Thunderwonk, right? I was too. I was about to say, no, we can't sack a token. No, but the lethal throwdown, you can sack a modified thing. It that heralds the end, huh? So I need another black to be able to do both. Hey, there's the black. Let's go. Alright, so what's the best order here? This is sorcery speed, so I probably just need to do it rather than like try to get an attack in. So I sack my token, kill their 5/6, draw a card, and then probably play the Marauder. Have them sack another thing. Or I could equip. I think I want to just get this down. Even though I do have to sack it, I guess. Trading this for that seems fine, or this for that. Yeah. We're never going to be able to cycle this, but we might need the colorless for something else. I guess I'll play this one. Maybe the mountain will be discarded when I connive. So when it enters or when it attacks, you connive, which is draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put up plus some. Ouch. Ouch. Exile my larva? That was the perfect card. Damn. It's probably GG then, huh? I was really counting on the Death Touch and Lifelink. Two artifacts right now. This doesn't really help a whole lot, right? Well, that's cool, Blue Archer. You think it's a step in the right direction? The tickets? Because you have more choices? Okay. We can just play both of these. If I move the equipment, I could attack, but I'd have to discard a non... So I could get another Connive. I don't think I want to attack, right? We just want to make another 3/3. Maybe I could send this 5/4. Ouch. Okay. I guess I can't attack then, huh? I can double this. I take 4. Maybe I should be attacking here. They're top decking. So are we. I don't think I'm winning by not attacking. It seems unlikely. If they rip removal, it's not good, but... Maybe that was a bad attack. What the hell? Oh, I saw this one yesterday. And they didn't equip it. Surprising. Or like bestow. So I was going to give him the 1/1 just for any landfall, even if it's not equipped. Or not attached. Damn. Come on, find something. Phoenix. Do I have lethal? That's an enchantment, not an artifact. We have collect evidence 6. +2/+2 flying haste, so I can hit for 7. Oh, they have reach. So then, do I still, like... They don't have... If I attack, they don't have to block. Right? Because I'm not threatening lethal. So they just go to 1 and then I'm dead? I guess I just need to play it. I mean, I could still make a 4/5. Yeah, I think we still bestow it, right? Oh, we could do it that way. Play it as a creature and then equip it with the cranial. It's +3 right now, so it's 5 power. We have to chump block. Wait, no, but then I'm just dead, right? If I only have 2 creatures to block with? Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, it pings for 2 here. But the thing is, if I had bestowed it, we wouldn't have pinged, right? Could I have? Because when you bestow it, it's just the enchantment, right? Oh, I needed to tap differently. Shit. What? Yeah, I need to manually tap. Auto tapper doesn't like that, huh? Well, they didn't block anyway. So I guess that didn't... Oh, I should still equip... I should still play land and move the cranial ram back. Does it matter? Yeah, it just meant if I moved the Cranial Ram back, though, we could have traded instead of chumping. But they're dead to this. Aren't they just dead now? Okay. Oh yeah, these also, the Gatekeepers also come back, which is kind of cool. I haven't really unearthed them very much. I guess I did unearth it yesterday to kill a Ral. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bestow. They would have just had copies of a 4/5 reach that stunned my thing. So they just didn't understand this card, I guess. Well, we are playing in gold. Big fan of GK. Go, Gatekeeper. Yeah, Absenta. I mean, having two of them, it seems like it's one of these things that works better in multiples, right? I'm thinking of the artifact creature from, was it Kamigawa? Tawashi Songshaper. It like got bigger, like its powers based on like how many artifacts you had, but then they were also artifact creatures, so if you did multiple of them, they would just like attack for a lot of damage, right? Okay, I will be right back. All right, so I think we've gotten a little lucky in a couple games here. Opponents missing important aspects of their cards. To be fair, the cards are complex, but I have a feeling if I was playing those exact same, against the exact same decks in Mythic, we probably don't win them. Yeah, easy to punt. Huh. We have the colors. But the first thing I'm doing is this Dreadmobile and into Sentry. Unless we draw something. I think I try it. I've got the colors. I'm going first. I think if I was going second, I wouldn't keep this. Oh, they've got the same one. Nice. Also for Swamp. Alright, I might want to hold this next one for colorless then, huh? Is it just the spawn gang commander that cares about colors in my deck? I think so. But we already have double black and double red. Maybe it's right to play it to thin, but... Okay, mirror match. Oh, there's the spawn gang commander. Look at this. That's really nice with the Dreadmobile. Glad I kept this. Drew into the spawn gang commander. What is that one? Whenever you attack, add 2 or add 1 energy. Then you can pay 3 to make a 3/3. That's pretty cool. I could potentially connive with the Dreadmobile. No, it connives. Never mind. I thought it was target for some reason. Nikita Bananarama. I feel like I've read your name before, but thank you for the follow. The name sounds familiar. It's a lot of lands, but we get to connive again. So, spawn gang commander, crew the Dreadmobile, with the connive attack. I think I'm just full racing right now. These are both menacers, is kind of cool. I don't think I want the counter. We want the cranial ram, right? I guess no other. Oh, I can fizzle this and they don't get 3 energy, right? We can pay 1 by sacking Eldrazi and then sack the commander. And they don't get the 3 energy. I like that. They still get the 1 energy here from the attack. So they can make a 3/3 at sorcery speed. Yep. We still have menace though. Okay. I had this card yesterday, but I never saw it. Wow. They get my 4/4 without paying anything, huh? I mean, just paying the crab. Well, that feels like GG. Okay, we could draw another card if I sack the Cranial Ram token. And this value's already happened. Okay, so I can either sack a spawn to kill it and then I don't draw a card, or we sack the modified thing here. Hold on. I could also move it onto an Eldrazi, but then I lose the 1/1 or the token anyway. That's not good. I might just be dying in the backswing. We can discard this for the flashback. I think that was okay. It's 5 mana flashback, so I can't do this into that yet, but we'll want to hold a land if we draw it as well. Yeah, that Crab Abomination, dude. Pretty good card, huh? Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. I guess I'm chumping one. 7 damage. Take 4, down to 7. Do I want to chump 2? I think I'll chump just 1. Oh, they have Spawn Gain Commander of their own? Okay. Six mana. Can't. Or I can do Sack the Eldrazi. I can play both. Pings for 1. That's probably my best play. Do they just kill me? They can hit for 1 and then sack 3 things, though. Yeah, I think I'm just dead if they... Oh no, they need 3 colorless. They only have 2 if they're sacked. I don't know, I sack 1 and then they... If this is an Eldrazi, it's not. So they need another Eldrazi? No, I can throw the commander. So they have lethal if they see it. Unless I try to... I can swing for 6 here if they just don't chump. They'd have to block with 2 things. So if they just don't block, maybe we could win. I'd have to draw a non-creature... I'd have to draw a non-land, I mean. Hey, Haishin. Because then I need a creature to play to ping. I think they've got lethal on board, so I think I gotta go for it. Because even if they just attack all and then throw like 1 thing at me, that might kill me too. Double block. Yeah, maybe I'm just dead to this then. Because I gotta sack my Eldrazi to play the Flame Dancer. Yeah, okay. So I only have 2 blockers either way. Block, block, take 1, 2, 3. Or 1, and then they sack. Or we block here. Take the 3, and then they throw this one. I can bestow, but then I can't play that. I can move that. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I had to go for that play last turn with the this turn with the attack. But it makes sense that they just block and sack to throw. I think I was dead next turn anyway. Oh, nice big claw. The Skoa. I was wondering about that earlier. Oh, they can just equip. Sure. I was wondering about the Skoa yesterday, if those are actually good. You had 3 in the deck? That's cool. Is there? Yeah, the Haishen is the road to Mythic. I think a little bumpy. It was really smooth at first, but that was in bronze and silver. Now I'm in gold. Still feeling all right. You may discard 2 mountains rather than pay its mana cost? Huh. Wait, but so what's the... Six mana for 4/4 when it enters 4 damage to any target. Okay, so that's good on its own. And then the Grandeurs, you can discard another card named Skoa and sack 2 sack 2 mountains instead of discard. Okay. This is extremely slow. 4, 5, 6, but then 4 we can bring this back and like 2 damage to something, I guess. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, just extremely slow, huh? Get our second red. That's a nice draw. Although we don't want to play this. It's a pretty good one. Hey, second black was great, so I can make them sack both creatures. I think I go for this. They sack the unicorn. The glyph comes back. And then I play it again. And then we can bring it back again to hand. Which only does 2 damage because it's mana value. Okay. Whenever an Eldrazi you control dies, put a counter on it. And then as long as there's 8... Yeah, I know that part. You can pay 1 and a colorless to create 1. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty nice. Ashling here? And then the rebirth later? That's just going to give them a counter? Okay. Save 2 damage? Sure. Save 2 life? Yeah, the only problem with the Ashling is that I don't have many instants and sorceries in this deck. You're looking at 1 of 3 right now in hand. So it's going to be 4/4 and 1 rummage, basically. Oh, but we can start tapping red mana and save stuff up, too. I guess I forgot about that part. That's kind of cool. Certainly makes it worse. I agree. Maybe it'll just eat removal here, and then we bring it back. Oh, it's only for my turn? Steps and phases. Oh, that's good to know. It's not the turn. Just steps and phases. Okay, what the hell? Sacrifice another creature, create a blood token. If you sacrifice an angel this way, create a number of... Okay. Pay 3 mana, sack 6 blood tokens, return each creature card from your graveyard. Yeah, okay. So I can do 2 damage to it. Either this way or this way. So I think I just attacked with the Ashling. And then we do this 2 damage to each creature and Planeswalker your opponent's control. And then we can get the Ashling back later. Right, and if they don't block, we can do that one. Next turn, we're gonna may discard a card. If I do, exile the top 2 cards in my library. Play them until the end of my next turn. Okay. I don't really want to discard either of these. I think that's what Thunderwonk is talking about. Gay Beats is that it doesn't persist through the turn. Just steps and phases. Yeah, what's the reading on like Omnath? Does Omnath say turn? Well, that's not a bad one to discard. We get the Unearth value. That seems worth it. Till the end of my next turn, so I would need to... I could do, let's see, Gatekeeper into Familiar, and then search for a red to get the mob. I think I do this because it's an artifact. Into this. What's the last one of this? Create a Spell Gorger. Okay. Stream super laggy? I'm not seeing anything on my end that says it should be laggy, Jorples. Oh, what? Did they sacked instead of blocking? Yeah, okay. Two on lifelink whenever one gains menace on a turn. Okay. Grab a mountain. So right now the Mog Mob can just kill the vampire. Ashling on Gather says it lasts for the next turn. Oh. Huh. 6 mana. I'm going to lose this Mog, so I guess I got to play that. And I think I just threaten the activation of the Mog Mob. If they go for Adapt, I can sack in response and do 1 damage there. They can just sack those in response, so that doesn't really do much on the Eldrazi. So wait, it does persist through the turn? But Ham played it last night and it didn't... Should work, but doesn't? Okay, so without the landfall, that's 6 mana to get from a graveyard back. Oh, so they can get the Shilgengar back? Damn. 7 mana. Oh, I really want to get one of these back, I think. So that we can kill the Shilgengar if that's our only creature. Maybe I don't want to tell them I have this then. Just play Field Gargantua. Attack in the air, maybe? I guess I could sack the Mog Mob and send the 2/2 and then like sack this before blockers and then I gotta put 2 damage here though, otherwise they adapt in response. Oh, I wasn't thinking about a lethal. If I had killed this, 3 damage to face, maybe. Or we could rebirth. Do I have enough to replay it? I do. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. They can just block this though, right? I think I gotta go... What? I have to like need them to sack these things though. I think I go for the rebirth to kill the vampire. Oh, I didn't play my land though. Oh, we can sack it after. We can play it after combat. That's right. Sorcery. Yeah. Yeah, but the rebirth can't go face, though. I was thinking I'm going to rebirth to kill the vampire. But I need to remove the blocker so that the Gorger gets through, is what I was thinking. No, this is Creature or Planeswalker. I see a way of putting them to 1 here. Oh, I needed to play land first, though. Oh, shit. Oh. And then the timer ran out. God. Ah! I needed to kill that before. So I needed the land pre-combat. That's what I missed. Okay, whatever. Ugh, okay, I'm trying to get fancy. I thought I could still do it without playing the land first. I still should have done this, but I ran out of time at that point. Yeah, I just needed to kill the lifelinker. I mean, I can still get back the Mog Mob, and do 3 damage to face that way. This trades with a 6/6, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's still best case. Just do that. I could also play the Ram. Yeah, I wanted, that was the original plan, was to like bring this back. I can't equip. Accursed? Oh yeah, that was my other thought, was get back the accursed person and sack it that way. Can't do it now. Yeah, okay. Not the best. Do I really want to lose this? To do 2 more damage? Or just play the Dreadmobile out. I think I'm okay to just... Oh, because then it doesn't force the block? This has flying? What? I'm just making mistakes. But then they would go down to 4 here. I mean, they still just block there though, right? If I equip this, they just block here. So I don't think that's right. I think I should have just gotten back the Marauder and killed it. Yeah, I forgot I had flying. I should have just done this. Hi, Wraith, you're right. That's what I originally was thinking, but then I like didn't want to do it because 2 damage to this thing and then making them sack it kind of loses the value from this, but it would have killed their thing, so probably worth it. But now like Dreadmobile equipped with a Cranial Ram, or just Dreadmobile on its own might be lethal. Right, we can destroy the lifelinker. Oh, they have another Eldrazi though. Yeah, destroy the lifelinker, make them sack their non-token, and then I think we should be good. 2 mana left, so that's just adapting. Or I could even maybe go face with that, but I think we just want to kill the lifelinker. No, I think I want to do this. I still have another target, right? Return target artifact, so I still get this. That's fine. Doesn't fizzle the spell. Cancel it. We'll just send it. All right. Was it 3-0 or 3-1? Did I miss a loss? I did. Yeah, the Pyretic Rebirth is pretty sweet, but it does not go to face. That turn that I like attacked and then sacked the Mog Mob, what I was planning to do, but I needed to play that land first because I couldn't have paid 4 mana for this and held up 3 red for post combat. The plan was to like sack this, kill some things, use this, kill the lifelinker, bring this back to hand, and then replay this. But I didn't work it out in time, and I was already kind of committed to the line, and then I just left them with a lifelinker to trade with my 2/2. So that wasn't good. Haven't seen the Nesting Grounds yet. Maybe not even good in this deck. It's kind of cool with the Gargantua, which I cut one of them, and then it's cool with the Saga. There you go. The Izzet energy card. Is that the like 2 mana, the one with replicate? Oh no, that one's target creature player. Oh, you said Izzet, not red. Which this does not seem good. Two of my 5-drops, and then a 2-drop that I don't even want to play on 2. It answers whatever first creature they play. But we have this Nesting Grounds with the Gargantua. I kind of want to try it because of that. We can search for a second red. I'm going to try it, actually. Yeah, what's the Izzet card you're talking about, Thunderwunk? Okay. They did not sack their land. Abzan, huh? Oh, the conductor, yeah, okay. Prowess. Oh, this does require me to have a +1/+1 counter from something else to be able to move it on here, unless I move it off and then back on to get the trigger. I really don't want to sack Marauder just for this, but I guess so. What am I doing next turn? Can I play, like, can I instant speed? Like, play this and then sack it to this before... Oh, I totally can, can't I? If I've got no creatures in play, I can do Marauder and then instant speed sack it, and then I just don't have to sack anything because I don't have anything. Oh, that's beautiful. I gotta do full control, right. Well, let's do that. Non-token. They still have to sack this. Oh, I'm glad I didn't count how many cards I'd have in hand, but I'm glad I didn't have to discard. We have priority first. So we can't cast it unless we're discarding the effect, right? Unless or like it's part of the cast to sacrifice. They have another Kami. Do I just get the worm coil larva down then? Seems like a good play. What else I could do? The Gargantua. Probably save the trawler. Gatekeeper into the trawler. That's 6 mana. Or we could do Gargantua into like, I don't want to do Throwdown, do I? I've got 5 open mana. I kind of want to get the Gatekeeper down before I keep playing more creatures. Save the Gargantua for a little bit longer. Definitely Gatekeeper before Commander. I guess Commander's coming down after the Gatekeeper. I guess I could attack, but then they probably block and sack a spawn. We okay trading? I'm okay trading larva for this Kami, right? Because then it makes 2 more tokens. Maybe they just block and sack an Eldrazi. They have a trick? Oh, I should have played this first. They might have just killed it in response. Yeah, I think I wanted to kill the Kami. Now we're just playing this. Gets rid of both their Kamis. And the Wither and Bloom now too, unless they use it. Use it on a spawn. Nice. But now I could get the Gatekeeper back into the Commander. Pings for 4. Oh, they have a second Idol of False Gods? Oh, yeah, that's scary. Oh, is that sorcery speed? I gotcha, Chair. I think I do this. And I think I'll just play this first in case they have a way of... They wouldn't want to kill the Gatekeeper, right? But I don't have anything instant speed anyway. Besides this. Yeah. We have this combo too. When we run out of cards, we have the Nesting Grounds with the Gargantua. So we can like move a token off and then next turn move it back on. Draw 2 more cards. We just have infinite cards. If we have that. And they should sack it and not just let it die. Yep. Oh wait, is this when it dies? Never mind. Sacking didn't matter, other than the mana. Yeah, double idols is interesting. They can even sack one. Like, they can keep sacking and make another one, right? They should tap and make another one. Because you net the same, you sack one and make another one. They both get a counter. I mean, they already played two things that are going to get big. Ah. So, do I want to fling the commander at their face for 2 damage? I have to lose a spawn. Tap the swamp and lose 1 spawn to throw 2 damage. I guess. Can't even see what is on the stack here. Oh, so they don't gain the life. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so effectively 3 damage. Oh, they would have gained 0 anyway. That's true. Each of its colors. Yeah, okay. Didn't matter. That part didn't matter. Just the 2 damage. Green. I guess it makes sense that they aren't mono black, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Those are up to 3 counters, and they have 2 more potential. It's when any Eldrazi dies, so even if I kill this one, that's a 3 more counters. Yeah, we have to try to win, I guess, before that happens. This is 3 damage to face. That might just happen as well. So I guess lethal takedown, sack a spawn, kill that. Attack and see what happens. We're going to target this, sack this. Giba. Yep. 4 counters. It's going pretty good. Big Kev. Pretty good. So I could have played the Mog Mob, killed 2 and 1 to face so that they don't have blockers. That might have been better than what I'm doing here. Now their idols are at 6. And then gonna be at 7. Damn. This just makes 7, so only 1, they need 1 more spawn to get them to 8. They can just do that, right? Maybe I should have done the Mog Mob. Go around them? Okay, maybe. But a lot of my things are weak. Like, they blocked the 2 big things, and then I'm just not doing much damage. Try to draw a flyer. Yeah, I mean, we got, I guess, Menacer. We got a lot of card draw that's going to happen here. We can grind a lot here. And they kind of need to leave back their 8/8s to block anyway, right? There's Menace, too. So they can make a spawn, sack them both. One of them will be an 8/8, but the other one will be tapped. So let's, draw first? I don't really want to adapt, I guess, if they're just going to block the 6/6. Maybe I do this one first. It really wants to tap my red, huh? Yeah. I don't want to spend the mana on this, other than, I mean, drawing cards is nice, but that's never going to be enough to kill. I can get back the larva, though, or the commander. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm just going to discard the mobile. Dreadmobile. Because we're going to have 7 mana. I can't get back the commander and play it on the same turn. So do I just send, like, my Death Toucher? If I send everything, they're going to eat the Gargantua with an 8/8. They can block mob and then get it back. That's true. Guess we just do that. They can only block one thing, I think. Because they have to tap one, unless they can cycle to make another spawn. Then they can block with 2. I think I'm going to do this. They make 1. Sack them both. They get an 8/8. Or 1 tapped 8/8, 1 untapped. I mean, if all this damage gets through... Yeah, or they stop the damage and then make the 8/8. That's probably safer for them. Yep. That way my Mog Mob doesn't kill them. I mean, they don't know about this, but... Tamiyo unfair? I haven't seen Tamiyo yet. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've seen that it exists. I just don't know what it does. Did not read it. Yeah, I don't have I don't have quad red though, so I can't buy it back and play at the same turn. Unless we draw a mountain. But surely something will get through for 1 extra damage. And we can, oh, they just lost a life that way. Yeah, if they swing for Annihilator, I think they're just dead. Okay. Alrighty. You're really in love with Mystery Science Theater, huh? Big Kev? Just where the whole running series originated from. Women of Prehistoric Planet episode. That was the one where the Haikiba came from? Okay. Oh yeah, that was the link. Oh, but okay, now it's with the MST3K. Because I saw that clip yesterday. Oh, you thought it put into 3 Jorbles? Gotcha. Yeah, they were at 5 when they sacked that. But it felt like we were fine. Yeah. All right. Let me let these ads run first. Let these ads run. let these. Oh, that sounds pretty fun though. Watching, yeah, Mystery Science Theater together. Because then you're feel. It's just funny that like the image of like them being in the audience, right? Like they're at the front of a movie theater. You're at the back of the movie theater. I always like that. Someone recorded the. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Sure, sure. All right, 4-1. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got the Phoenix in the deck. I keep forgetting about this one, but we're missing red here. This is really good if we can rip a mountain. We have 10 red sources in the deck. I think I want to try it. Terramander on 1. This goes down to 3 mana. If we find a red source, it's kind of amazing. This is dead until we get 2 red though. But I mean, you can't bestow this, but it's still going to be hasty. I guess this is a little risky, but I'm going to try it. Not just a little risky, pretty risky. I've heard of, yeah, RiffTrax is like very similar to the Mystery Science Theater, right? I've heard of that. I've heard the RiffTrax for like Twilight was pretty good. I mean, this was several years ago when I heard this. Damn. All right. Come on, red source, please. I probably should have mulliganed this. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? Glad you didn't see the original. That's fair. I've never seen Battlefield Earth either. So Planar Genesis, they can get a land into play tapped, or if there's no land, they just get it in a card of their choice into hand. The rest goes shuffled on the bottom, okay. So it seems like they missed the land with that, which is good for us. They still drew a card, so it just 2 mana cycled, I guess. But not really cycling because you got to choose. Come on, mountain. Yikes. This is the... Did this to myself. They could choose not to get a land if it's a card they want. Yeah. Oh, there's the Tamiyo. And it attacks Investigate. Whenever you draw a 3rd card into turn, exile, and then return. Okay, this is just a non-game. Wait, till next turn, a number of creature attacks you. Or Planeswalker unit, -1. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, let's discard the Phoenix. I mean, I think it's just GG. I missed. I kept a 2-line hand. I kept a risky one, and it did not work. I thought, you know, any 3rd land gets us this one, which draws another card. And if we do red source specifically, then it felt like it was going to be really good. So I thought it was worth the risk, but maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm scooping oh yeah, I'm scooping pretty soon here. I just want to see what they They just cascaded into a draw 3. Alright, cool stuff. How does that draw a card? This one? Oh, it doesn't draw, you're right. It only discards unless they don't have a card to discard. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't have kept this then. Going first? Definitely shouldn't have kept this. I just want to see if the next card's a land. There it is. There it is. Okay, this thing's got reach. Yeah, let's just pack it up. Go to the next one. Okay, yeah, so the familiar only makes them discard until late game. Or like they have no cards in hand. Then it draws. I mean... yeah, if that hand had a mountain in addition to everything else it had, could have been pretty cool. Yeah, I guess so. We get black, and then we have red to play Cranial Ram or destroy their thing. We could wait to do that. We could do this combo again, potentially. Sack this to draw 2 cards, but that's only if I don't have another non-token. So if this is my only other creature, that works. Teamer. Okay, so play this on 2. And then probably a tap land on 3 to find a second swamp. So that we can do the like Marauder into Insight kind of thing. Or I could play 1 and then we still have the other one. Play 1 and a tap land. Yeah. Yeah. Could do this tapped source. Definitely like this. Killing their ramper. There aren't too many things that require the colorless mana for us, but I wonder if it's better to just play this one out. I don't really, I mean, the 3-1 is another body that can be attacking, but then this combo doesn't, I don't know, what am I saying? Yeah, I think I just do this one. I guess I could play it later if we still brick on land. Maybe I will just go with the tapped one here. I guess they're both tapped, but I mean the fetch one. Yeah, I need a double black, so I was deciding between the landscape or the trawler. Playing it out as a land. Mormon Allegory, huh? That's fine. We're going to kill that again. Okay, let's do this again then. Seems like that's a good enough thing, and I gotta do this before I play any other token creatures. Or any non-token, I mean. So that hits the battlefield, then we do this. Sacking that. Okay, I'm glad I didn't play this out as a as a land then. We'll probably want that as a creature. Found another colorless source if we need it. Fleshraker. This one does a lot of work. Okay, now we're doing Gatekeeper into Cranial Ram. Get a ping damage, and we can attack. Yeah, I'm not going to crack this one. I'm glad I cracked this one, though, is what I'm saying, instead of playing the trawler. We can just save this one. Battlefield Earth was written by Ron Hubbard? Or L. Ron Hubbard? What'd they just do to me? So when this leaves the battlefield, I draw a card, huh? I can't get this to 4 power. This gets it to 3 power. I guess I'm playing Sentry into Familiar. Oh, we do have this instant we can use. I guess I'm discarding the trawler at this point. Subtitled, A Saga of the Year 3000. Huh. Interesting. Wait. They discarded this? Why is it showing up over there? You can sack 2 Eldrazi to return it to your hand. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's got Annihilator 1. Yeah, I have not seen the original Dune or Battlefield Earth. Okay. They got this kind of cool combo going on here. Fleshraker, this card seems very good to me. I won, one of our trophy decks was playing with this one. Both of them pretty bad. I mean, the new Dunes are amazing. I don't think I ever want to go back and watch the old one after seeing the new ones with Timothée Chalamet. Dune is somewhat artistic. I can believe that. Just old. Oh, that's a nice draw. I can get rid of the Thief of Existence or the Fleshraker. And then we're not gonna double trigger unless I save this. I think we want to just kill it. Yeah, so if I kill the Thief of Existence, I draw a card and it enables more of my attacks. But if I kill the Fleshraker, then it kind of disables what they're doing. When you cast or copy an instant, discard a card, then draw a card. Oh, if I don't have a card to discard. Wait a minute. If I don't have a card to discard, this just draws, right? So maybe I'm sacking a non-modified creature then. Because if I sack a modified creature, I'll draw a card and then I have to discard it. I was thinking I'd sack the Germ because this draws me an extra card, but I just have to discard it anyway to this, right? I guess if I sack the... But if I'm killing the Thief of Existence, then I'm going to draw 2 cards anyway. Yeah, let's do the modified creature. And I'm going to kill this one. I'm going to try this. Because we draw from here. Oh no, this triggers first. Oh, even better. Never mind, it's all good. Alright, this resolves first. Nothing to discard. And now I draw 2. Can't replay the ram. Oh, I could have equipped my other ram, though. That's a mistake. I was running out of time. I needed to play a land and re-equip this ram. That's a lot of missed damage, actually. That's really bad. Oops. 3 damage missed. Damn. Sting, Patrick Stewart, and a bunch of other names I don't know. Okay. I mean, I'd probably recognize their faces, but that's different than knowing the name, I think. Like, just reading the names don't ring any bells, but if I see the person, I might be like, oh, yeah, that person. So I could cast this, which would do a rummage. I don't really want to do that. I could move a counter over to my Ash and attack with the multiple 5-power things. That seems okay. Let's see. 6, 7, is this 8? That would be 2. I can't move the counter and do Field Gargantua. So I think I just want to play the Field Gargantua, get the ping, and then swing with some things. Oh, I'd have to move that ram over. I guess that's lethal on its own. So I do this to ping and then swing with the team. They have to block all 3. They eat the ram, chump the other 2, or trade. Man, I would have just won the game if I had... I think if I had equipped the ram last turn. I think I keep swinging here. They eat that one, but then the other 2 are chumps. I mean, the one chump doesn't... Oh, no. Trade and then that chump. It doesn't matter. Sean Young. Oh, and Blade Runner. I've definitely seen Blade Runner. Dean Stockwell name sounds familiar a little bit, but... Sorry, Big Kev. I think I'm, like, decent at knowing celebrities, but certainly not before a certain year. Or, like, it gets worse the farther, the farther back we go. I'm kind of just throwing stuff at them right now. I don't know if that attack was good. The biggest miss right now was not equipping the ram the previous turn onto my flyer. Nice, hit it forever. Name checks out. There you go. Okay, Charles. Oh, beautiful. I guess I could adapt first and draw 2 cards, but that just kills 2 spawn and then I attack all, right? This got Menace. Oh no, I don't want to adapt because I want to equip. That's what I want to do. That was a great draw. Oh, and it's 2 damage to face? Yeah, okay. Let's go! Oh, okay. That was a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Yeah, 2 damage to face, kill 2 Aldrazis. I can draw a couple cards if we want. We could equip the Ram to the Flyer. But we already have, that's just lethal without the equipping. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers with Menace. Nice Revolution. Good timing. 90s Judge Dredd. Huh. I don't know if I've seen that movie either. Oh, it's not to face. But we still have lethal. We didn't need the 2 damage. Yeah, Thunderwonk. Not 2 to face. This one is 2 to face if you can trigger it the 3rd time, or the 2nd time. If you do 2 Magecrafts, does 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. This one is just creatures and planeswalkers. Okay. I think there's got to be a lot of people in here that have seen all these movies, or at least a lot of the movies that we're talking about. Wait, Full Auto, are you talking about which Mad Max movie? Because there's one in theaters right now. I haven't seen that one. I did see Fury Road. And then there's like an old one too, right? Yeah, I didn't see the original one. We're missing double red. This on turn 2. This doesn't feel very great, but I don't really want to mulligan either. Popcorn filler? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Heard that phrase. Okay, I need to find... We found 2 of our instants and sorceries in the entire deck. We don't have many. But I need creatures to be able to sack to these things. We also need 2nd red. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's Mad Max, the original one. Thunderdome is a different one, I guess. Okay. One less to cast for each card you've drawn. Oh. Oh, Mob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I could sack the Cranial Ram to draw 2 cards. Maybe I should have done that before playing the spell, or playing the land. I think I do want to do this. Sack the Cranial Ram. Draw 2, because we really need to find red sources, especially with that draw. Oh, Thunderdome was the third movie? I didn't know there were that many before Fury Road. Okay, I think I do just have to sack this Cranial Ram. I'm not doing anything. Okay, there's a mountain. It's 4 evidence. I guess I just play this out, play as a creature, play this and then this as a creature, rather than Ashling. Another Flesh Raker. This card is too good. With all the Eldrazi running around. Although right now, this Implicit Maze kills their whole board, actually. That's incredible. No! That's fine. It's not exiled. We'll have that later. This Phoenix seems good. Haven't really done much with it yet in this deck. I mean, round the Implicit Maze kills 2 creatures right now. Seems pretty good. This will be a lot of evidence later, too. Eventually, for the Phoenix. I think just killing 2 things is probably worth it. If I sandbag this, they might have more spawn. Do we think we want to do Ashling first? Yeah, I think you're right. Just do it. So we kind of want to wait to do non-creature spells until the weird is out. I just meant that maybe you'd want to do the Ashling not before the, not because the enchantment does something, but because we have other instants and sorceries, and I maybe wanted to get another creature down. But okay, those until end of my next turn. So I think we just want to do both of them. This is kind of going nice, isn't it? I could have discarded a more expensive thing if we wanted to get the Phoenix collect evidence, maybe. Move a counter off the rats. Oh, this loses my germ. Oh, off of Rowls. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing that? Target a permanent, you can, hold on. What's the wording? So target this one, and then this one. Yeah, we that's like part of the reason I had the grounds in the deck, but I just completely forgot. I kind of wanted to equip the ram to do more damage, but this value is insane. And now we can sack the familiar, yeah, to the throwdown and get another card. Because it's modified. Yeah, I kept this in the deck because of the Row. And then I forgot when the moment came. Yeah, absent until you did. So now we just discard another thing. Do I need the Spawn Gang Commander? I kind of want to discard something that's big enough for me to do collect evidence for the Phoenix. Because we're gonna take that down. I guess that puts 2 things in the graveyard, so I can do this. And then we can do... I think, what, sack the familiar is drawing more cards. It's really more than we need, but... to destroy this. I don't really have artifacts right now to level up the Pteramander, unfortunately. That's another artifact is nice. 5 mana. I'd like to get these down because we're gonna have to lose those soon. But I can do this. Doesn't it give haste? Oh my gosh. All right, so I think I just want to do this and then do the Phoenix. Maybe Ash is better. I'm not moving the thing again, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean... they're down to 1 card in hand. I've got these 2 cards, my creatures. These are playable. I guess I'm going to lose one of these. I'm going to get the other one, though. Yeah, I'm losing the Ral. I don't feel like I need to keep doing that. I want to try to just end the game. Okay. Conniver plus the Phoenix? Yeah. Because I'm just going to lose one of these with my line. I had enough mana to do this plus the Phoenix rather than the Gatekeeper. Yeah, I like that soul music. Yeah. And then next turn we do the Gargantua. Single biggest problem, Ake 2K, is the getting reps. Like, you don't have time for the reps or don't want to, like, just because it takes a lot of time and effort to get the reps in, for sure. Let me run ads. Don't need the reps if you lift heavy. I've heard that. I mean, I'm not a bodybuilder, obviously, but those are doing different things, right? Like, my understanding is that, like, fewer reps, more weight is, like, better for building the muscle, but then less weight, more reps is, like, does something different, right? Maybe toning or something. Oh, Nemi was doing push-ups between games. I saw something about that in the chat this morning about doing, like, hundreds of push-ups. Ah, I gotcha. Getting reps while watching me. That works. Reps by proxy. It does something, though. There you go, full auto. 80-pound hay bales? That's pretty good. Yo, Full Hearts Gaming. What's up? Yeah, I think we've gotten a little lucky with some of the plays or opponents missing things. There was definitely one game where my opponent missed lethal. Or I guess it wasn't lethal, but it was eventual lethal. Yeah, this set is hard. I have made it up to gold on my alt account. This looks pretty good. One and three at first one, and then 1 and 2 on hold. Oh, we got another mirror match here. Oof. We need red. Unfortunate that we went second here in the mirror match. I think these gatekeepers are going to be good. Especially gatekeeper, gatekeeper, commander. Oh, that's a little annoying though. I think I'm going to ditch one of the gatekeepers then. Like, we need the land. If I ditch a land, we're still doing 3-3. But we'd have to rip 2 lands in a row to get the commander. We can still unearth this later. Or get it back. I think it's right to drop a gatekeeper. Oh, they probably want to trade anyway, because then they just move the cranial ram over. I guess I take the trade to not take 2 damage, and then they have to spend the 2 mana to re-equip it. Oh, full Boros, huh? You got 4 conduit goblins? That looks cool. Dross Claw. +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, each opponent loses a life. Phoenix was interesting. Do I need to kill... I could return the Gatekeeper to my hand and kill this Familiar. Or just play the Phoenix, which could block it. We want to do Commander next turn. I think. I think because they went first, I want to just be kind of chill here. I'm going to let them untap and then rebirth, kill this Familiar. So they can't re-equip. Or at least just going to combat. I guess good enough. They might have a, like, the instant speed sack the creature to draw 2. But we still get our thing back because it doesn't fizzle. Because we had 2 targets. Wait, they still attack with this? Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, Pyretic Rebirth is very good, I think. Okay, now I think I want to play Gatekeeper and Phoenix before I do the Commander. Phoenix still trades for the Terramander. They have 2 other artifacts, so this would be 5 mana. I guess if they play a land, they could adapt this. Yeah, red-black is strange. Do you have the evidence? I have to exile my Gatekeeper if I want to do Phoenix as an equip. I could just play Phoenix and then equip the Ram to it. 3/2 power or 3/2 creature. That doesn't seem very good. If I play the Commander, I could start throwing things at this. I kind of wanted to get Gatekeepers down before the Commander, though. But I don't have enough to, like, play this. It's so much more damage. But I also just need to survive. Yeah, I mean, but then that's why I was thinking maybe Phoenix is the play. Because at least Phoenix can trade with the Terramander. Commander means next turn it does something. If they rip a land, this is bad. Or like, I mean, if that's all they do, right? They just play a land and adapt. I'm okay to chump with the Phoenix, but if they have removal, I guess that's bad. Commander would have been better. Well, then they just kill the commander, and I can't throw it anyway. I like that. Okay. Ooh, that's not so bad. They're gonna make me discard, but I can kill their board right now. Okay. I don't need the Dreadmobile this game. Haste. Oh, I didn't realize I had that many gatekeepers, huh? So, let's see, 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of ping damage, but these go away. I'll have 1 to block, and then I guess this to block. The flyer. Oh, it'd be really cool to, like, play 1 and then the commander, too. If I had multiple in play, that's like a way to maybe get lethal. I'm just going to be taking a lot of damage from them. I'm going to have to probably trade my Gatekeeper for whichever one, for one of these things. I feel like this was close to being really good. But maybe if I can just survive just a little bit. Oh, they can make it 2 toughness. That's what I missed. Ah. Yeah. So I'm going down to 1 here. Unless I chump. I can bestow something. So we can play the commander and bestow it. So that's 5 damage. Can't equip. I could bestow plus equip there. We're going to get a... Oh, I can give the weird haste as well. Maybe that's the way we win. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.